On to 19.
At 19, there hasn't been a meeting of the cemetery and the new Senate Extension Group. The report, so there's no report. We are going to put one. We are going to have a meeting. But the following thing under item B was actually raised at the St Francis Field Working Party Group, and it was really from me to tell them that they need to take into account biodiversity net gain for the projects going forward. And it will be considerably more than 550 quid.
What, for that one?
Because it's on area.
Oh, yes, it is on area.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
and they have taken that on board.
So I was wondering, as it is a possible income, I sell a small area like that for Iden for £1,400.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, since it's such an income provider, is there any chance this could be
accelerated?
Yes.
Well, we need to bring that to the CIC working party, and we will do it.
So I was wondering about, I sneakily put in, this is me, I sneakily put in to agree that there will be a biodiversity cost, which I was guessing, because although I've seen the fields, what amount do you think it will be?
I have no idea.
Because it is on size.
Yes, I have no idea. But I do know that following on from that paper that I circulated, which is in here, the CIC are making contact with a biodiversity consultant to examine what will be needed and to obtain quotations.
Oh, don't they come and do that when they come to give you a biodiversity net gain programme? Why do you need someone to tell someone else how to work out? Isn't it the same person that does come along, has a look, and then works it out?
Works it out.
Oh, right, I thought it sounded like two.
No, you need to know what that price is.
Yes.
And it's very difficult to work out.
It is on size. Oh, if you had your online plan, you'd be able to do your little lines and tell you how much square footage it is.
I know exactly how
Oh,
much.
good. I thought
I've already got it.
Oh, is there, and you don't think any of these people that you've already used would you looked at, not used, sorry. I don't know why I said that. It's just my tongue. Wouldn't be suitable.
Yes,
would be
one
suitable.
of them would be.
Would be suitable. Okay. I'm just trying to speed it up. That's all.
To get some income.
Yes.
Good thinking.
Well, no, it's just that, you know, it is an income and it would be handy, and it's going to take time anyhow. Thankfully, you don't have to go to the diocese as well and get it out, otherwise it'll take even longer. That's all. I just thought it'd be really good to, if that could go.
If you ask me how long it will be before we'll get onto that, I'd say 2 years.
2 years?
Yep.
Why?
Because we've got to go out and get tenders for the works to the road, which will have to be done through one of East Sussex Highway's appointed contractors. We've got to decide on how we're actually going to do it, who's going to do it. We've got to tender for the work. We've got to get the planning permission first, and that's going to be at least 6 to 9 months.
6 to 9 months for it to go through planning, or to
well, they haven't actually put it together yet. Because remember, it's the CIC who are doing it, acting as agents for the MPC.
I get a little bit confused because you seem to know so much and you're presenting stuff, yet I don't believe you are part of the CIC or the CIC working group. Oh, yes, this is what I get. You are part of the CIC working group. Okay. So, is there any way that it could be done a little faster?
Yeah.
Is there anything we can assist, that anyone can do to assist you, that it could go a little faster? No.
Well, we need to get the CIC, who are acting as our agent, to get on with it.
Okay.
We could take a motion now to instruct us that we feel the CIC should expedite making the planning application as soon as possible. Can we do that legally?
Should we do that?
It's not on the agenda, is it? To do
Well, it's not fully, but it's sort of like...
Well, it becomes part of the...
to agree to contract a consultant to provide net providers as you gain for them. So, yeah. Well, do you know, we have to have a extraordinary meeting to actually sign off the minutes so that the signed minutes can go with these bank letters. And I was going to suggest 2 weeks, and I was going to say it's going to be in the council office. So I don't have to find more money. I'm trying to save pennies everywhere. So it's going to be in the council office, and not all of you had to come, which is why everybody was signing the letters now. So if they can't come, Michelle hopefully will come, and whoever's chair will sign. It'd be handy if it was yours, because it would be matching in with your signature underneath the letters. But if it would be handy to, I do have one thing I missed, but I think that could wait. Should have put on there about contracting Mulberry for another year, because you don't have a 3-year agreement, do you? Most of my other councils have a 3-year agreement with Mulberry because they offered a discount. I could find out if they'll still offer one. I don't know. So I had that I'd missed, which I was thinking about putting on, and you were talking about local nature, but we put that on. Would you like me to add that one thing to the extraordinary agenda?
Potentially, I think we need to, yeah.
I mean, another possible option is that the council contract a consultant to do the initial biodiversity gain inspection, just to get the ball rolling, and then still leave the CIC to deal with everything else, and the planning permission.
Isn't that more money that we're end up spending?
Well, the difficult bit we don't know is how much it is.
That's what I mean.
And
Someone's bedtime's ready.
and you have this relation. You sort of jumping a bit.
It needs to be separate, I think, personally. Can we not just put it on the extraordinary meeting and agree to it then?
And if there's any chance that anyone in the CIC working party or the CIC itself, I can't get the SFF out and CIC together in one mouthful. It's too hard for me. If there's any chance they might happen to know in a week's time how much it might be, I'd love to put that on the agenda. That would be handy. So if I make it in 2 weeks' time, that's really hard work. I'm ever so sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so we're
Pop that on the agenda.
so this bit is deferred.
Yeah.
And agendaed to expedite, and hopefully we might have some better indication of what else is needed. It would be a good idea to have an exact idea of all these things together. We ballparked the planning one when you were ill the other day, said it was about 500 and something pounds. I would love to know if I was close.
What, the change of use for the...
Yes.
Yeah, it's a standard, I think it's 695 or something.
Oh, I was only up to 580.
I can tell you.
It'd be great to have that put down, and how much this bit would be put down, so we have an idea of the whole. Yeah, some figures would be lovely. Thank you very much. It all helps with budgeting for the future and knowing where we're going to be at the end.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're good with that, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, and we all agree it's on the agenda for the extraordinary meeting, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. Nothing else I need to agree there, is it? Okay, on to St Francis Field Working Party.